Have you ever wondered why only a few people become successful and happy in their life? Or maybe the reason why many of others living regular average life with little success and little finance. I'm going to share with you the most important skill for improving your life that will change your life from a regular average person to a successful person. And it's not something like work hard or manage your time wisely. This is something only a few successful persons know about. Let me tell you what it is by quick inspirational story of Chris. Chris was an average regular guy working in a retail company as sales executive. He was in a relationship with a girl named Jennifer. Jennifer is a smart, loyal and supportive girl and she loved Chris unconditionally. They both had a good understanding between each other. After a few years of love, Chris wanted to take relationship to the next level. When Chris said the idea of getting married to each other, Jennifer was so excited and happy to start their life that they ever planned for. Next day, Chris went to Jennifer's home to seek permission from her mom. Jennifer's mom welcomed him with a smile and they sat together for lunch. When Chris said the idea of getting married with Jennifer, her mom's face turned unhappy and she refused by saying that she couldn't allow Jennifer to marry a regular average guy with little income. And she further explained after Jennifer's father's death, since from the childhood she lived her life with poor households. So I don't want Jennifer to end up her whole life with insecurities. Chris and Jennifer were so upset by the answer from her mom. And they never expected this kind of answer. After a long and deep conversation, Chris convinced her mother to wait for a few years so that he can financially settle and marry Jennifer. Jennifer's mom said, I can give you the maximum of 3 years. If you couldn't settle, then I would marry Jennifer to someone else. Though these words was so hard to Chris, he felt a bit comfortable having another 3 years to get settled and marry Jennifer. Chris couldn't even imagine a day without Jennifer. Now Chris wanted only one thing in his life, that is become rich and successful. He figured out all the opportunities to make money by continuing in the same profession. By deep research, he found many companies struggling to grasp the market and ready to offer a decent percent of profits for new sales opportunities. So Chris started approaching other startup retail companies who can pay decent percentage of recurring revenue for signing up new sales contracts with large customers. It's like win-to-win for both startup retail companies and to Chris. In the first year, Chris signed up around 20 long-term annual sales contracts with different companies in the city. By the second year, he established a company with few salespeople who can work for him to improve the business. In the third year, he married Jennifer with her mom's acceptance and lived his ever-dreamed life happily. Have you tried to figure out what is the skill that made Chris to become successful? It's pretty simple, called it focus. Many successful personalities know this secret. In fact, when Bill Gates had asked Warren Buffett and Bill Gates to write one word that described their success, they both wrote down this magical word, focus. This is the most important skill that you should learn to improve yourself and to be successful in your life. Most important people in the world are actually the best in their field. If you want to be successful, you need to become best in your field. But that couldn't be possible without being focused. Your ability to find out long-term goals and being persistent till you achieve is the most important skill that you should master in your life to be successful. Being focused will allow you to do better quality of work in less time with little stress. If you want to be focused, you need to get the answer for this one question. Why? Why did you want to do that particular activity? When you know the answer, why do you want to do something in your life will be easier and you will be more focused towards your goal. No external things can distract you. This is what changed Chris' life and can change your life too. When Chris realized the reason why he wants to become successful, he started working harder in a much focused way that changed his entire life. So start figuring out the reason why you want to be successful in life and be focused, persistent till you make it happen. I'm sure you can achieve anything in this world. There are no limits on what you can accomplish. Accept the limits that you are placing on your own mindset.